We're out on the road once again, clocking up those miles to bring you all the action from some of the best tours around the globe. And of course, we will be returning to Max & Co. very shortly. They'll be interviewing Obituary a bit later on. But my duty today is to hook up with Rollins band. And Henry Rollins, of course, has joined me now. We're going to talk about Rollins' new album, Wait. So, Henry, you're no stranger to traveling yourself. How are you doing today here in Berlin?
Fine, business as usual.
Now, since the release of Wait, you have been literally out on the road the whole time pretty much. And I was just wondering, have you visited some countries that you hadn't played before on this tour? What, have you kind of broken any new ground with Rollins Band?
Oh yeah, we played Brazil this year, which was a first for us, which was really cool. It was a much different place than I'd ever been to. I mean, America is a very dangerous place, but Brazil, as far as like danger factors, got it beat. We saw a dead kid in a plastic bag by the side of the road. Someone died at the show. It was a very big festival. We were one of several bands on the bill, but it's just an intense place. I mean, very passionate people, you know. You could get in a lot of trouble real fast for no reason there, it seems. It was wild.
Wow, that sounds like even more of a culture shock than going down the east side of LA or something.
Yeah, I mean, I've been all over LA. Well, not to some parts of it. But yeah, it was just wild, man, because life, it's just interesting being in a place where life isn't so valued as, you know, where you live, where life is at a premium. You down in a territory like, you know, Rio or something, it's just a different value, and it's just wild checking that out for a few days. I don't think I could live there.
No, definitely not. Now, Rollins Band has toured with so many different genres of bands, and today, obviously, we see you with Obituary and Sepultura. Does it keep it interesting and challenging to you to play with lots of different bands and also to kind of confront their audiences as well?
Yeah. Unfortunately for us, well, maybe fortunately, we're not a band that's very easily classified. So we, if we don't do our own show, we can hop in on other people's trips. Like, you know, we did the rap thing in '92 with Cypress Hill and the Beastie Boys, and that was a bunch of 15-year-old kids going, "Get out of here!" And so for the next 3 nights, we're doing the metal experiment. And I've never heard any of this music. I mean, I don't really follow metal at all. No offense. So they said, "You want to do these dates with Obituary and Sepultura?" We're like, "Yeah, sure, man." Okay. Yeah, we'll check out what these metal guys are doing. So we're doing the metal experiment for the next 3 days, and then we're back off doing some festivals and stuff. So what the heck, you know?
It should be interesting. And we'll see a little bit of Rollins live a little bit later on in the show, of course. Now, you yourself, you have a very wide taste in music there. I know that you like kind of everything from kind of Thin Lizzy to Iggy Pop, the Stooges, that kind of thing.
Bartok, Beethoven, Miles Davis, Ola Tunji. Yes, all kinds of
very broad-minded.
Sure.
Now, you've got Melvin Gibbs in the band, and he's actually the first lineup change the only lineup change you had since Rollins Band formed in '87, I think I'm right in saying. Now, tell us a little bit, what has Melvin brought to the band? What qualities has he brought to Rollins Band?
Well, Melvin comes from the jazz and avant world, you know. He didn't grow up with like Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, and, you know, that white hard rock like we all did, but not. The guys in my band don't really listen to that kind of music, although you play them Led Zeppelin, they can tell you what record it's off of, just because they, you know, you're just kind of imbued with it, you know, growing up. It's almost a rite of passage, and you know, Melvin never even heard the Stooges when I first met him. I go, "Hey, you know, what's your favorite Stooges record?" He goes, "I don't know, man, hook me up with a tape." So I made him a tape of Funhouse, and he's like, "Yeah, you know, it's pretty wild." I'm like, "Melvin, that's Iggy Pop. I mean, this is like, you know, textbook." And, you know, he came up with like James Brown and Miles Davis and George Clinton and a lot of the avant New York scene. He was in Defunct. He's played with the World Saxophone Quartet, Ornette Coleman. Yeah, so he's coming from a whole different thing. So it makes our trip very different, because his version of heavy isn't heavy what this audience that we're going to see tonight might think is heavy. He goes for more heavy that, you know, strange, diminished chords and, you know, minor chords and stuff that's really intense in a whole different way. So it's wild working with a guy who doesn't have any records that you have outside of, like, you know, some jazz stuff. So it's very cool.
I'm sure he's inspired you as well with some of his own personal favorites.
Oh, big time. Yeah, he's turned me on to a lot of stuff, and it's just great being in the band with this guy because he's, besides the music part, he's such a great person. He's such an awesome mind. He's a heavy thinker, and he's just a great guy to be around. We are having a very good time.
Brilliant. Well, we're going into the video for Liar now, and as you know, this has gone down very well on MTV in America and MTV Europe. And interesting video because it incorporates humor, aggression, thoughtfulness, and I'm just wondering if that's kind of showing a few sides to yourself in that video.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this sounds extremely pretentious, but I scripted that thing out to be kind of like a miniature Kurosawa film, the great Japanese director. And what Kurosawa did in a lot of his films, this sounds so pretentious, he just always had good guys and bad guys in all of his films. And at the end of the movie, the good guys were bad, the bad guys were worse, and you realize humans are all pretty bad. And that's what I tried to do with the Liar video. You got the straight cop, the straight nun, the Superman guy, and at the end of the video, they're all bad guys. You know, there's Henry Rollins in there, supposed to be this honest guy, and at the end, even he's like, you know, he's bad too. So I just tried to show these icons of truth and trust and mess them up and humanize them. And so that was the gig. And yeah, it's supposed to be funny and it's supposed to be a little ugly, and it's obviously designed to get in your face too, you know.
Well, we never tire of seeing this video on Headbangers Ball. It's gone down really, really well. We're going to show it to you again right now. We're going to talk to Rollins some more in just a moment. But first up, here's the video for Liar.
So you think you're gonna live your life alone, in darkness and seclusion? Yeah, I know. You've been out there and tried to mix with the animals, and it just left you full of humiliated confusion. But the feeling of loneliness never leaves you. It haunts you everywhere you go. And then you meet me, and your whole world changes. Because everything I say is everything you've ever wanted to hear. So you drop your defenses, and you drop all your fears. And you're so busy feeling good that you never question why things are going so well. You want to know why? 'Cause I'm a liar! Yeah, I'm a liar! I'll tear your mind out! I'll burn your soul! I'll turn you into me! I'll turn you into me! 'Cause I'm a liar! A liar! A liar! A liar! I'll hide behind a smile and understanding eyes. And I'll tell you things that you already know, so you can say, I really identify with you so much. I'll come to you like an affliction, but I'll leave you like an addiction. You'll never forget me. You wanna know why? 'Cause I'm a liar. Yeah, I'm a liar. I'll rip your mind out. I'll burn your soul. I'll turn you into me. I'll turn you into me. 'Cause I'm a liar, a liar. Liar, liar, liar.
because now I see the destructive power of a lie. They're stronger than truth. I can't believe I ever hurt you. I swear I will never lie to you again. Please, just give me one more chance. I will never lie to you again. No, I swear. I will never tell a lie. I will never tell a lie. No. No. Sucker! Sucker! Oh, sucker! I am a liar! Yeah! I am a liar! Yeah! I like it! I feel good! Oh, I am a liar! Yeah! I lie! I lie! I lie! Oh, I lie! I'll lie again! And again! I'll lie again and again! And I'll keep lying! I promise.